2 months before, on 1st of April, something else happened. Government of India increased tolls across India by 10% on 1st of April. So the toll tax was a road legalized loot. And what did it impact? Is you will be shocked. We have about 8 crore registered vehicles. The toll collection, when we demitted power in the year 2014, the annual toll collection in India was 17,759 crore. Say 18,000 crore. Okay. Let's take a rough figure. Increase it by another 200, 300 crore. What is the toll connection now? 85,000 crore annual toll collection by NHAI. So from 17,000 or 18,000 crore to 85,000 crore in 10 years, that's what Mr. Modi has gifted you, that's what BJP has gifted the people of India, a 500% increase. Rail fare more than 100% and now 700 crore extra. Road toll tax 18,000 crore to 85,000 crore, a 500% hike. In 2024 alone, or in last 5 years, they have collected over 10,000 crores from people of Karnataka. Only in 2024 in Karnataka alone, the toll collection of BJP government of Delhi was 4,086 crore. Only from Karnataka. And what is the new gift that they are now giving us? With effect from July 1, 2025, the Hosur Road corridor connecting Bangalore to Tamil Nadu, where most of the traffic goes, for both the states are industrialized. They have hiked the toll tax again, beginning 1st of July. That is today. And the new rates are, car tolls at the Electronic City flyover has gone up from rupees 60 to rupees 65, an 8.33% hike. While we pronounce it as while at Attibele Toll Plaza the rate has gone up from 35 to 40, a 14.29% increase. The monthly pass for cars at Electronic City has been raised from rupees 1795 to rupees 1885, almost 100 rupees. And at Attibele from 1080 rupees to 1130 rupees, a steep hike of 90 rupees and 50 rupees respectively. BETL, Bangalore Elevated Tollway Limited, as we all know, is a company that works under NHAI. But the BJP state president and their leader of opposition will not answer, much less tell the Prime Minister Modi to withdraw the toll hike and spare people of Karnataka from this toll hike. And this is not all. On 16th of April, so as I said, between 1st April to 1st July, अच्छे दिन derail हो गए. 1st April toll hike of 10%, 16th April LPG cylinder hike of, and now it is 855 rupees 90 paisa or whatever, 50 paisa. So it's almost 856 rupees. We left it at 400 rupees, it is now 856 almost. So 16th April LPG hike and now rail fare hike and toll hike again. This is what we need to, this is what we all have to pay. Forget about the petroleum and diesel hike that have happened. I'm sending you the data, I won't bother you with it. So all that I want to say is this, and on top of it, railways have withdrawn most of the facilities that were for concessional or free. For example, for senior citizens, all the concessions have been withdrawn. Even for a blanket and for a sheet Now extra charge is being taken by railway, which used to be for free. Now they take extra charge. So all this is burdening the people of Karnataka in India. That's why I said their name should be changed. BJP should now stand for Bharatiya Jeb Kato Party. That's what they are doing.